welcome to Hauchicyt. So today I have a video with Stylevana. So recently I've just became an influencer for Stylevana and they sent me a huge bunch of products for me to try, and I have them all here. And I'm going to give you my first impressions of some of the most popular products around, and some of these items were already on my wish list to try, and I'm really excited to give my first impressions to you. Starting off with the Beauty of Joseon. They collaborated with Stylevana, and this comes in a beautiful box like this. It's a pink box and I like how it has the collaboration right there. In here, if you open it up, look how cute this is. This is a multi-step skincare set where you have a cleanser, some serums to try, and also a cream. And they all come in miniature sizes where you can try out a bit of everything, but giving enough time to try it for maybe about 2 weeks. And then you have a good idea of whether you like these products or not. So the first one comes in a little box like this. It's got this AHA feature of this cleanser, which means it's good for exfoliating the skin. So if you open it up, it's like this little green, tiny cute bottle, and I love the way that this looks. It does come with this really nice nozzle looking feature, and when you spray this out, it comes out as a nice little foam. So it comes out as a little foam and it's quite runny in texture, and I reckon when you use this on your face it's going to bubble up quite a lot. So that's the first one. The second item I got is the serum. This is in 10 milliliters and it's a calming serum with green tea and pantone. It says it's got Camellia sinensis leaf water, which is 76%, and also vitamin B5, which is pantone in 2%. So that's what it looks like. Once you open it up, it comes in this little dropper, and this looks really cute. What I like about this serum is that it's a very hygienic bottle. It's made out of glass, and just dropping it onto my skin right now. It's quite a watery texture and it's quite gel-like. So it's not so watery that it just sinks into the skin immediately, but it does have a slight oil residue to it, but not very strong at all. So it's more like a cream gel texture. It does absorb into the skin right away, but it does leave a slight sheen there. So I think that is something to do with maybe a glycerin or maybe some sort of moisturizing layer on top, and that could be it. So that's the first serum. The last serum I have here is this one, and it comes in a yellow packaging. This one is the Glow Serum, and it's got propolis and niacinamide. The propolis is 59% and the niacinamide is 2%, both at really good concentrations for working actives. Once you open it up, so it comes in a similar bottle like this, but it's still the glass bottle and it's really, really cute. So opening this one up, ooh, this one's a little bit thicker in texture. It's a little bit more gloopy, and when you apply this and moisturize it into the skin, it does feel quite lightweight, but it again leaves a film-like texture, just like the previous, but this one is actually a lot stronger. So it does take a little bit longer to absorb into the skin, but I think it's because of the moisturizing factors of this serum. I do notice that my skin does look a little bit brighter, and I wonder if it's the ingredients making this effect. So I haven't looked into the full ingredients list of these, but from what I know, Beauty of Joseon has really good ingredients listings. The last part of this set, I have a few of these sachets, and these are the Dynasty Cream. It is a moisturizing and nourishing cream providing a healthy glow, and each one of these sachets are 1 milliliter. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 of these sachets, and these are supposed to last enough for a week. So let's just try the first cream, and it just comes out like this. So it is quite a creamy texture. It does feel quite lightweight, and it's quite a white gel-like cream. I would say this skincare set is more for normal to dry skin, but if you have very dry skin, it may not be suitable for you. But this, I feel like it's very moisturizing, and the finish is like this. It's pretty glowy, and it's got that dewy look to it, and it's taking its time to massage in. So during the night time, it's going to really keep in the water to prevent transepidermal water loss. So it feels really, really luxurious. So that's everything in the Beauty of Joseon set. So that's a really nice set to try. Then I have a few products from Skin1004. This is a brand that I've always been quite intrigued with because I see it all over social media and a lot of people on Instagram, YouTube. I've seen a lot of people rave about these products. Their main ingredient is Centella, and Centella is one of my favorite ingredients. So of course I was curious to try any of these products. So the first product I'm going to show you is this one, which is the Madagascar Centella Ampoule. Here it says made with pure Centella from Madagascar. It says on the side that this is 100% made of Centella Asiatica extract, and it's fresh from the untouched nature of Madagascar that calms and purifies the skin. So let's open it up. On the top it says the gift from untouched nature from Madagascar. So that's a really cute touch. Once you open it up, you get this huge bottle, and this is a glass bottle. This is a beautiful packaging, I must admit. I love how simple this is, and it just tells you straight up that this is Centella, and then you've got the brand. But I also love the back detailing of this, where it shows you a photo of where it came from, and also it looks really nice within this golden bottle. My favorite part of this packaging is actually the pipette. I have already used this because I was just so excited to use it, and the pipette is just beautiful with this glass dropper. It just dispenses the product so nicely. This is quite a liquidy texture, and when you apply this onto the skin, it's very watery. And just applying this onto the skin, it feels very, very lightweight. There's no gel-like texture, it's straight up very, very watery, and it absorbs into the skin right away. So the finish of this after you apply this is next to nothing in terms of how it feels on the surface. It sinks into the skin, and when I applied this onto my face, it just instantly soothed my face, but also it gave a slight little bit of brightening. The next serum I have is the Centella Hyalu-Cica Blue Serum, and it looks like this. So this one is very similar effect to what I had previously, where it's just 100% Centella. This is slightly different, where it contains hyaluronic acids, and there's different sizes of hyaluronic acid to really hydrate the skin. I am a huge fan of Centella and also hyaluronic acid, so when they put the two together, it's just like a dream team for me. Because when you have a soothing aspect of a serum, and coupled with the fact that you love hyaluronic acid to really plump up, brighten the skin, is a perfect combo for an everyday serum to really heal up the skin, but also I love that extra added boost of hydration. The packaging is slightly different. It comes in a smaller bottle at 50 ml, and it's also got this glass packaging. It's got more of a frosted packaging compared to the clear packaging in the previous serum. So it's half the size, but it's got a different applicator. So instead of a dropper, it has a pump. And once you pump this out, it looks like this. So it's this gel-like texture. So it's not as runny as the previous one, but it's got this slight blue tint to it. When you massage this into the skin, it does form into a watery gel texture. Similar to the serum seen in the Beauty of Joseon, it's quite lightweight and it just sinks into the skin really easily. So I have also used this serum on my face, and when I applied this on my face, it was so soothing onto the skin. But I actually applied a little bit of this and also a little bit of the 100% Centella Asiatica, and I found that it was very, very soothing for the skin. So this one I've really enjoyed, and I'm really happy to add this into my skincare routine. So the next product I got is the Air Fit Suncream Plus SPF 50+, and it looks like this. This one's a really pretty packaging as well. So the bottle looks like this. It is a plastic bottle, and I haven't tried this on my face just yet. And with this bottle, it's got this turn cap and with a nozzle at the end. And applying this on. It has this thicker texture to it. I wouldn't say this is a very watery texture as a lot of beautiful sunscreens are. This is more of a creamy texture, and I would say this is more perfect for normal to dry skin. But it does leave a little bit of a white cast. So if you're sensitive to white casting and you don't want to have that white sheen to your skin, this one might not be suitable for you. So mainly for people with normal to dry skin, and also if you don't mind the white cast that it produces. Then I have a Isntree product. I have been a fan of Isntree and I loved it so much that I ordered so much from them at one time, and I was able to review them all. And I have so many of them on my Instagram, so I went from the toners, the serums, and also some of their masks. But this one I haven't tried and was also on my curious list. This one is the Real Mugwort Clay Mask, and it looks like this. The packaging is always super cute. And Mugwort is an interesting ingredient. It's made for acne-prone skin, and what it does is that it takes care of the sebum. It really just calms that down. I'm gonna open this one up. I have already tried this because I was super curious, and when you open this up, it looks like this. It comes in this nice bottle. As you can see, I have used a little bit. And applying this onto the skin, it has this minty green kind of color, and it does have a little bit of exfoliating beads in here, and those, to be really honest, when I applied this on my skin, I couldn't really feel much of it exfoliating my skin. So you just know that it's very, very gentle. When you apply this on, it has this slight cooling texture, but not so minty that it's very mentholy. It's just very, very slight. And it was just very soothing for the skin. So I had a few spots on my chin, and when I applied it in that area, it just really soothed and cooled down the redness, but also it was very nice to just relax to. It wasn't irritating, nor did it dry up to the point where it was very uncomfortable, and this one was just very nice to use. And then after you apply this on for about 10 to 15 minutes or so, I just washed this off. And then my skin really just felt quite soft and calm. So there wasn't any hydrating or glowy effects to this. So I felt more of a softened and soothed set of skin, ready for the rest of my skincare routine. So the next product I have is from PESTLO, and it looks like this. This packaging is pretty cute. It's called the Pantherecipe, and it's got panthenol and ceramides for all skin types. And if you open it up here, so it tells you that it's for all skin types, it tells you the ingredients, and also at the back it tells you the main list of ingredients. So from a black and white perspective, it's just very clear cut in telling you what this product is and what it does. So once you open it up, it comes in this tube, and it's a plastic tube, and it looks a little bit like toothpaste, where it's very efficient packaging. I do admit I have tried a sample of this, but I will show you how this looks. And personally, when I tried this from the sample, I didn't enjoy this. When it comes to how it feels, it's really nice. So it's got this creamy texture to it, and it's just really, really beautiful white color, and it's got this nice soothing cream aspect. And when you apply this onto the skin, it's very soothing. So the thing that actually puts me off using this cream is that it's the smell. When you smell this, it smells like a little bit minty, a little bit Thai basil-y, maybe mix a bit of rosemary in there. It's just very herbal. I don't mind it if it's a little bit there, but when it's all over your face and it's very, very pungent, I couldn't use this on my face. And when I did apply this onto my face and I smelled this, I just could not, and I just washed my face all over again and redid my skincare because it was just too much. It was quite overwhelming actually. So this one for me is, I don't know how I'm gonna use this. So the next skincare product I have is this one by Ultra. And this one is the I'm Sorry for My Skin Jelly Mask, and this one is the brightening version. So this one I haven't tried, and I only got one sheet mask. So So this one is made for brightening, moisturizing and skin stress relief. And the ingredients in here look like they are very, very brightening. So this looks like it's going to be more of a jelly texture. And I like how it has the coffee at the front just to say, I'm going to wake up, and it's quite cute. And when you apply this on, you wait for 10 to 20 minutes, and then usually with masks like this, I treat it as the serum step. I'd apply this after my toner, and then I'll do this mask, and then I'll apply my moisturizer afterwards. So the last product I have is this one. It's this big bottle, and it's the BONAJOUR Tea Tree AC Control Body Wash. And I have used this so far, and it comes in a 3 milliliter bottle. It comes out as a gel-like texture, and this is made to wash your body and prevent and treat your acne that can happen all over your body. So sometimes I have acne popping up, like maybe on my chest area or sometimes my back. And this I have tried, and for effects wise, I haven't seen any drastic crazy effects that it has treated them. So tea tree is a natural antiseptic, and it also works to treat redness on the skin, so it's perfect for acne prone skin. And when you pump this out, it's quite a gel-like texture, and then when you lather this up, it does lather into a nice foam. And bearing in mind we have a lot of hard water in London, it does foam up pretty well. It does have a very strong tea tree smell. This kind of reminds me of the tea tree smell coming from the Body Shop. So they have their gel cleanser, I remember, for your face, and it kind of smells like that. So if you're okay with that tea tree smell, this one is a pretty good one, and I will enjoy using this because I do find that tea tree is pretty soothing, not only for the skin but also for your senses too. So that is everything that I got from Stylevana, and these are all sponsored products which they gifted to me to try. My main aim right now is just to give you an overview of how I try these products and what I look for in skincare. And later on, and some of you may know on my Instagram page, I go through one by one per product to tell you what I thought about the products, the ingredients listing that I like, and also my overall thoughts. And I usually do those reviews quite a bit after I've tried the product. I usually try to finish at least around half the products before I give my final review, just so that I give enough time to really try the product and give it a fair chance to use it consistently, just to really get in the depths of trying the product to the fullest of the ability. And especially sometimes something as simple as Centella, sometimes it takes longer for the effects to show with ingredients such as Centella, and the effects may not be as immediate as something like hyaluronic acid. This is where I find that I would probably use one bottle and use it all the way to the end, and then I would give my review. It just depends on the product, and that is just how I give my reviews. If you want to try these products, I do have the links down below, and where it says gifted, that's where Stylevana gave me these products, and I will have the links to those products which are not affiliated. Down below I also have a coupon code which is affiliated with me, and it gives you 10 to 15% off your order, and I do earn a little bit of commission from that, but it's very small, and I will aim to use that for future giveaways. So my aim is to give back to you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you like these type of videos, then please do like and subscribe. And if you just want to chat to me about anything from these products or anything beauty, fashion, lifestyle, then please do message me on Instagram at hauchicyt. And finally, I give you all of my hugs and my love. Bye.